Hello there, and welcome to the Blue Economy CRC's Participant Workshop. My name is Amara, and I'm an Economics PhD student. I know how excited you all are as you realize you get to spend the next few minutes listening to an economist drone on about numbers and graphs. Sorry to disappoint, but that will not be the case today. Today, I will be telling you a story of how taking a transdisciplinary approach to understanding Australian risk perceptions helped build an inclusive blue economy. While the story I'm about to tell you may sound like a fairy tale, it is in fact a story of real-world possibilities. Are you ready? Once upon a time, all the kingdoms were at threat from many dark forces. This included climate change, poverty, equities around gender, and preserving the natural environment, just to name a few. Now, there was a small island on one of the kingdoms that wasn't so much known for its wealth or power, but its enchanted forests and magical animals. It was also well endowed with a spectacular coastline and a magnificent ocean. Every day, the people of the island grew and more anxious as they observed how climate change and the other aforementioned dark forces threatened their way of living and their magical natural resources. So the king and his men thought maybe they could use the magnificent ocean to help overcome climate change, create jobs, establish sustainable energy sources, and feed its people in a way that would preserve the magnificence of the ocean for the benefit of all kingdoms. They called this the blue economy. The king and his men had been on many crusades over many years to try and beat these dark forces, but to no avail. They realized that they needed new ideas and fresh perspectives to find a solution. One day, a squire, that's me, a PhD student, conducted qualitative and quantitative studies, analyzing people's risk attitudes around the blue economy. She wrote up a number of scrolls that explained how people's anxieties and perceptions around the blue economy could be analyzed through behavioral economics and other novel techniques. These scrolls also ensured to capture the voices of the women of the kingdom. Thanks to the scrolls, all the king's people, including industry leaders and policymakers, gained a profound understanding of how to effectively implement equitable and inclusive blue economy initiatives. They learned how to communicate with their constituents and incorporate the diverse experiences of everyone, thereby capturing valuable insights that led to increased sustainability and a resilient economy. Eventually, the policies of the island became the gold standard for all kingdoms, allowing them to defeat the dark forces. This brought great joy to the people of the small island, and they lived happily and harmoniously ever after with the magnificent ocean. The end.